ArsenalFanTV, big win for Arsenal today.
Yeah, great. Great to finally get one over Mourinho and to get a victory. So maybe we have a chance of finishing that top 4 place and maybe an FA Cup. But we shouldn't count our chickens yet because there's still a lot to do.
I want to talk about Danny Welbeck, right? Why is Welbeck not starting? I mean, when you saw that, you know what? When I saw the way he played today, when I saw the way he put himself about, he was everywhere. I just kept looking back to last week. I'm thinking to myself, that's what we needed up front last week against Tottenham. There was no outball last week.
Exactly, I couldn't agree with you more there. I've been thinking for the past couple of weeks, Giroud hasn't done much to be deserving of a place, and Welbeck, every time he comes on, he looks like he can make something happen. And today, he proved it again, get another goal against his former club. You can see the way he celebrated, the passion's there. We need to show that more and more often because we're looking really like it's looking very likely that we might not finish in the top 4. And to be honest, over the last couple of seasons, because I mean I talked to you last year and I said that we've been very lucky that we've been in the top 4 for so long because it's been that there's always been enough teams that have been worse than us. So again, not necessarily that we've been the 4th best team in the league, in my opinion. So I feel like right now, if we finish outside the top 4, because I said last year that if every single team around us at the top 6 performed to their absolute potential, we could be out of it. And I have to say that also our downfall has also been our inconsistency because if you actually look at the season, if I'm not wrong, I believe we have only lost to Liverpool at home this season in terms of the top 6 rivals. So if I told you that before the season started that you will only lose 1 game against the top 6, you would think, well, surely we're going to finish somewhere. We're going to have quite a good season. But then somehow, then you remember, oh yeah,
the away form, hasn't it? The away form has been dreadful, and that is really what's cost us.
Exactly. Like Liverpool 3-1, West Brom, is it 3-1 West Brom, 3-0 Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Man City, Everton.
The list goes on and on, man.
It goes on.
It's a long list.
And like you think like there's certain teams that like some from the turn of the year, like after Swansea, was it like five away games we went without a win, something like that, and it's absolutely ridiculous because I feel like wow, like we beat Watford, we beat West Brom, beat Crystal Palace, all games that we should really be winning. Like where would we be right now? We could wouldn't be challenging for the league, I don't think, but we'd be like we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Be in a much better place.
You can take one. Top 4 or FA Cup. Which one is it?
Top 4 all day for me because the FA Cup, love it, brilliant, and I'd love to us to win it and then be the standalone record holders. But if we are not in the Champions League next season, it's going to be very, very difficult to attract those kind of big names like the names that we want to be getting in this club to to add on to Sanchez and Ozil and become a real world-class team that's going to challenge for the title, challenge for the Champions League. Because right now we are well off where we were supposed to be, as in when we built the stadium, and we'll promise we will compete with the likes of Bayern Munich and Barcelona. We're well off. In the last 3 games against Bayern Munich, 15-3 on aggregate, if I'm not mistaken. That's not even close. So in a way, like you can see the frustration of fans. You can't blame the fans for being frustrated. And like we need to like start to kick on because we are a better club than this. This is not a true reflection of what Arsenal are, and we deserve better as fans and the club. Because the real issue is that there's like, because the foundations of a good organisation is that every single person from top to bottom, from foundation to the peak, is pulling in the right direction and wanting the same thing. But it seems right now, people that stand Conke, like the heads up there, they can benefit off this. They're still making money. It's no skin off their nose. But as fans that want us to be a successful football club, not just a big business, a successful football club, it's not good enough. We need to decide like pretty soon, are we a big business or a big football club?